According to FEMA's latest analysis, the portion of its disaster relief fund to cover damages caused by catastrophic events is expected to have a nearly $1.4 billion deficit by August. Republican Senators Rick Scott and Marco Rubio have sent a letter to FEMA's administrator over the fund's financial status.
It's very important to my state. We're walking up to hurricane season, which starts June 1st. We got to make sure FEMA is fully funded. To make sure they can be a partner.
The Disaster Relief Fund provides money to communities impacted by major weather events like hurricanes, wildfires, and flooding. If the fund begins to run low on money, FEMA prioritizes funding for immediate life-saving and life-sustaining activities. In their letter to FEMA, the senators asked, does FEMA still project a deficit to the DRF in August, or do you expect it to occur earlier? And when does FEMA expect it will need to activate an immediate needs funding designation? We asked FEMA if it had a response to the letter and what it attributes the projected shortfall to. FEMA responded that it, quote, continues to work with the administration and Congress to ensure sufficient funding is available. Without additional funding, FEMA will take steps prior to funding exhaustion to ensure resources are available to support ongoing life-saving and life-sustaining activities and provide a reserve for initial response and recovery operations for a new catastrophic event. The federal budget year ends September 30th. The agency faced a shortfall last year, too. In September, FEMA paused funding for some non-immediate projects as it dealt with a depletion of funds. Last year, lawmakers eventually provided $16 billion to replenish the fund. It's looking increasingly likely a similar deal will be needed this year for the agency to fulfill all of its disaster relief obligations. In Washington, Karina Capabianca, Spectrum News.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage, and click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.